What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Arrows here, and we're messing around with more Digimon card game online today. This is actually the deck that I'm working on building in real life, so we figured we get some games in with it today. We had some fantastic games. I like posting my losses, especially if they're really good games, and we definitely had some really good games. So let's just go into the deck profile, and then we'll get into some games. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, ding the notification bell if you want to be alerted to whenever we post any of our Digimon or other content on this channel. We are, of course, doing a Digilock. Part 2 is actually going up as I'm recording this on YouTube right now. Go check that out. We're going to be putting all the Digilock straight raw, unedited, onto when we stream it on Twitch, onto YouTube. So go check that out. But this is Imperialdramon. This is honestly one of my favorite decks to play, and the deck has changed so drastically since the last time I played it. Right when the Paildramon starter deck came out was the last time I played IRL Digimon. So let's just get into the deck profile and show you what we're working with. This is your pretty standard Imperialdramon deck profile. There's not really a lot of like massive changes coming on here. So for our eggs, we're running 4 copies of the BT3 DemiVeemon. That'd be crazy. And it has the inheritable. If this Digimon has jamming, draw 1 card. We do have a couple of things here that give our Digimon jamming going forward, so being able to draw extra cards is really nice. This deck draws a ton of cards. And then we're also running 1 copy of the BT12 DemiVeemon. If you have a green Digimon in play, draw 1. It's important to remember that Paildramon and all Imperialdramons also count as a green Digimon as well. Going into our rookies, we are running 3 copies of the BT16-Veemon. It digivolves from DemiVeemon for 0. It digivolves from anything else for 1. Green or purple. It's a red and blue. Crazy colors here. During your turn, once per turn, one of your other Digimon is played or digivolves. If it has the free trait in it or it's green, gain 1 memory, and then it has the inheritable effect that it gives a Digimon plus 2,000. We are running 4 copies of the BT12 Veemon. On play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 card with Imperialdramon in its name or the free trait. Everything in this deck, Digivolve wise, I'm pretty sure except for this, is free. Is the free trait among them, and then 1 Davis Motomiya in its name among them as well. So if we top into Wormmon, Paildramon, and Davis and Ken, we can add 1 of the 2 Digimon and the Tamers to our hand, which is very nice. 3 copies of the promo Veemon. If this Digimon inheritable, we also have an inheritable. I forgot about the inheritable. I always forget about the inheritables. At the end of your turn, if this Digimon and 1 of your other Digimon in play may DNA Digivolve into a Digimon card in your hand for the cost. So at the end of our turn, we can DNA Digivolve into Paildramon if we have it. So this one has the inheritable effect. If this Digimon has 2 or more colors, draw 1 card. Again, it's important to realize that inheritable effects are for the Digimon that Digivolve on top of it. So when this is in our stack and we hit Paildramon, we'll be able to draw a card. And that's not once per turn. So every time we attack, we'll be able to draw. Rounding out our rookies, we're running 3 copies of the BT12 Wormmon. On play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 Digimon with Imperialdramon or free trait, and 1 Tamer card with Ken Ichijoji in its name among it to our hand. Place the rest in the bottom of any order, and then the same thing as this Veemon. When we did at the end of our turn, if we can DNA Digivolve into a Digimon for cost. So this is really cool. If we're Digivolving and then goes over to our opponent's turn, we can still get a Paildramon on the field, and we can still do stuff with it, which is really cool. Going into our champions, we're running 2 copies of the EX1 ExVeemon. It has jamming. It digivolves for 2 on a red or a green. Has jamming. Can't be deleted in battle against security Digimon. And then while it's inheritable as well, this Digimon has Imperialdramon or the free trait in its name, it also gains jamming. We're running 1 copy of Lanamon. It digivolves from 0 from Calmaramon. Ooh, that's a mouthful. Well, we can also digivolve it from a trainer. From a level, and it come if the as if the Tamer is a level 3 blue Digimon. When digivolving by placing a level 3 blue Digimon card from your hand under one of my Digivolution Digimon cards, this gains jamming. So if we place a card from our hand under one of our blue Digimon, again, all the Paildramons are blue and green, we can give this, where are we? We can give this card jamming, which means it also doesn't get taken out by security Digimon, allowing us to rush really nicely. Rounding out our blue champions, we are running 4 copies of the BT12 ExVeemon. During your turn, when we DNA Digivolve with a green Digimon, into a green Digimon, we can gain 1 memory. Obviously, Paildramon, again, all of our Paildramons are blue and green, so we're going to get the 1 memory. And then this also gives Imperialdramon or Digimon with the free trait jamming. Getting into our green champions, we're running 2 copies of the Starter Deck 9 Stingmon. Digivolves for 2 on a blue or a green Digimon. If there's a blue Digimon in play, we can reduce the cost to play it directly from our hand by 1, making it 3. And then if we have a blue Digimon in play with its inheritable, we get to draw a card when we're attacking. And then we have our Stingmon. This is the green version of the ExVeemon. When it digivolves into a blue Digimon card with DNA Digivolution, we gain 1 memory. And then while this Digimon has Imperialdramon or the free trait, we gain Piercing. So if we attack into something, we still get to do security damage, which is really nice. Going into our ultimates, we are running 3 copies of the Starter Deck 9 Paildramon, DNA Digivolution from a blue and a green level 4. Blue, green level 4. When we DNA Digivolve, return over our opponent's Digimon with 6,000 DP or less to the bottom of his deck. And then when attacking once per turn, we can unsuspend. So what we can do is we can attack with this, or this. This would be better because it has jam. We can attack with this, take a stack, DNA Digivolve into this, attack. That's 3 security stacks right there. We're also running 4 copies of the BT16 Paildramon. This Digimon has same thing, cost of 0 when you Digivolve onto a level 4 blue or green. It has Partition. Partition says when this Digimon with each of the specified Digivolution cards would leave the battlefield area other than by your effects or battle, you may play one of each of them without paying the cost. So if we have the 2 DNA Digivolutions right here, we can pop them back on the field. And then if we can DNA Digivolve them again if we're attacking. But we'll have jamming most of the time, so something's not going to delete us from jamming. And once per turn, we can suspend all of our opponent's Digimon. And they do not unsuspend. And then, DNA, we can suspend all of our opponent's Digimon with equal to or fewer Digivolution cards in our stack as we do, which will probably be most of them because we're going to get a huge stack when we DNA Digivolve 9 times out of 10. And then if it was DNA Digivolve, they cannot unsuspend their next turn. And then once per turn, we can suspend one of our opponent's Digimon and unsuspend this Digimon. And if this effect didn't suspend, we can unsuspend this Digimon. There's a lot of pressure this deck applies and a lot of card draw, which is really cool. Getting into our Megas, we're running 1 copy of Imperialdramon Fighter Mode from BT12. Digivolves from 2 from an Imperialdramon Dragon Mode. And then it's one Digivolving, we can suspend all of our opponent's Digimons with no Digivolution cards and return one of our opponent's suspended Digimon to its owner's hand by returning 1 Imperialdramon Dragon Mode from this Digivolution card to its owner's hand. We can place all our opponent's suspended Digimon at the bottom of their deck instead. And then all turns, this Digimon gets plus 1,000 DP for each of its Digivolution colors. We're going to be red and green, so we're going to get 2,000, which is very nice. And then it also gains security and blocker. So we're going to do an extra attack, and we have blocker, which is really cool. We're running 3 copies of the Imperialdramon Dragon Mode from BT16. It evolves from Paildramon or DemiVeemon for 3 instead of the 4 normal. One of our Digimon, when Digivolving, one of our opponent's Digimons or Tamers can't unsuspend until the end of their turn. Then by suspending one of their Digimon or Tamers, we can unsuspend this Digimon. So we can choose something, and then it can't unsuspend. Then we can suspend it. Then we can unsuspend this. So we have the cost. We can Digivolve into Pail. We can attack with our jamming ExVeemon. DNA Digivolve into Paildramon, get 2 attacks off with our Paildramon, and then Digivolve into this. And if we don't go into our opponent's turn, we can unsuspend this and we can attack. And then when an effect plays or digivolves an opponent's Digimon, if I have a Tamer, this Digimon may digivolve into Imperialdramon Dragon mode. Imperialdramon Fighter mode without paying the cost. So then we can digivolve into this, and we can do crazy stuff on their turn, which is really cool. And then rounding out our megas, we have 2 copies of Imperialdramon Fighter Mode Ace. It can digivolve from Imperialdramon Dragon mode for 2, or we can counter Blast Digivolve. We can digivolve this into one of our Digimon without paying the cost. When digivolving, your opponent return one of your opponent's Digimon with as many or fewer Digivolution cards to this Digimon to the bottom of their deck. And then at the end of attack, we can unsuspend this Digimon. Then if Imperialdramon Dragon mode is in its Digivolution cost, we can return one of our opponent's suspended Digimon to the bottom of the deck. So we can untap this at the end of the attack, and then we can suspend something, and then we can return something else, and then we can attack again. Going into our Tamers, we're running 1 copy of the BT3 Davis. If we have 2 or less memory, set our memory to 3. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck on play. Add 1 blue, 1 green Digimon among them. Put the rest in the bottom of our deck. And then security effect, we can play this without its memory cost. Then we're running 4 copies of Davis, Motomiya, and Ken Ichijoji from BT16. Just start main phase, we can play a Veemon or a Wormmon for free, which is really cool if we want to start abusing like the memory boost from this, or if we want to dig deeper into our deck for more cards to use. And then when one of our Digimon digivolves into a blue or green Digimon, by suspending this Tamer, we can gain 1 memory. If DNA digivolving, trash any Digimon cards under your opponent's Digimon. So if we DNA digivolve into this and our opponent has stuff on the field, we can trash their Digivolution cards, which is really cool. Getting into our options, we're running 1 copy of Giga. Suspend one of our opponent's Digimon, then place up to 10 of your opponent's suspended Digimon at the bottom of the deck in any order. This is really cool. Combos really nicely. If we want to pay the cost with Paildramon's effect to suspend everything and unsuspend it, and don't unsuspend it, we can pay this, put them up to 9. Hopefully, we won't lose a lot from the memory gain, and like clear their field. And then from security, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon, then return one of your opponent's suspended Digimon to the bottom of its owner's deck. 2 copies of Megadeath, we can suspend for 5. We can suspend one of our opponent's Digimon, then we can turn one of our opponent's suspended Digimon to its owner's hand. And then from security, we can activate its main effect. 1 copy of Blue Memory Boost. When we play it initially, we can look at the top 4 cards of our deck, add 1 blue Digimon card from it to our hand, place the others on the bottom of the deck, and then it go in any order. And then this goes into our battle area. And then after that, the turn after that, we can trash it to gain 2 memory. And then 1 copy of Ice Wall. During the main, all of our opponents' Digimon gain 1 attacking, lose 2 memory until the end of their next turn. So when they attack, they'll lose 2 memory, putting it into our turn a lot faster. And then if it's taken from security, we just gain 2 memory, which is also really nice. So this is the deck. We did play a few games. We're gonna go into those games and see how they went. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. And once again, subscribe to the video, subscribe to the channel, like the video, ding the notification bell. Check us out on all of our socials down here. Let's get into the games, and hopefully you guys enjoy. All right, here we go. I actually don't know if I like this hand. I mean, we do have Digivolve options, but I don't really have much else to go with. But we are going second. We'll mulligan. That was not much better. I feel like we are in I feel like this is Magnamon. Feel like this might be Magnamon. This is definitely Magnamon. Okay. All right. We are going to breed. This isn't any more helpful. Oh, that's nice. Digivolve into that. If I play this, I can leave them at 2. What's this do again? I feel like that is the play. And we can look. It's 1 blue Digimon card. So we will grab this. Put those on the bottom. And then we can also use this to gain 2 memory. Now, if I can draw into a Stingmon, we're looking real good here. Yeah. We can draw into a Stingmon. We're looking really good here. That is not a Stingmon. I feel like I want to just leave that there. Like, we can do this to get 2 memory, but really all we're doing after that is just we're just gonna leave it in there. Not my ideal optimal play, but we don't really have a lot that we can work with here. Like, we're not really... There is not much we can do with this hand right now. Once we get into a Stingmon, this hand really comes alive here, so... Here comes the Magnamon X, maybe? No, he played it to get into Veemon out. Interesting. Okay. So if we draw into a Veemon here, we are golden. No, sorry, Stingmon. If we draw into a Stingmon here, we are golden. Golden. But honestly, there's not really much with this hand that we can do. That is not a Stingmon. That is 100% a Wormmon. I mean, this could still work. We can use it to play this. So we can Digivolve that for 2. That'll put us at 0. And then we can DNA into Imperialdramon. To put us to 2 memory. I feel like I'm going to do this. That's annoying. But it is what it is. And then I feel like we play this Veemon. Imperial or free. We'll grab that. So depending on what he does here, I feel like we're really good here. I feel like we're good here. I feel like we've turned this around. Once we got that Stingmon, we really opened up what we could do here. Interesting that he went on to the... Oh, so he can get the memory, right? Makes way more sense. Okay. We got plays here. This is going to be really, really nice. Oh. I'm confused. So we'll play the Veemon. Honestly, I feel like we're going to add that to our hand. Put that. Digivolves from 2. Suspend all your opponent Digimon with no Digivolution cards. Return. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to Digivolve this. We're going to... Okay, good. Whew. Then I feel like we just hang on to that because that's got blocker, obviously. I wish we could have gotten a Davis, an actual Davis out. I mean, if he attacks with this, we're going to block it. Promote this. Digivolve it into Stingmon. Okay. So we're at 2. So we're going to promote that. Yes, we're going to use that. We're going to play this. Okay. I'm going to Digivolve this. I just realized I don't have another ExVeemon in hand. Right? No. No, I do not. Sad face. And of course, your fighter mode. I'm so close, too. This is upsetting. What can we do? What can we do? Let's put him to 2. The Davis will just give him memory. He's going to block me, and he's bigger than I am. I need a play here. Wait a minute. No, that's not going to work. That's going to return to my hand at the end of turn. That's going to set him at 2, and it's not... I need a play here. I feel like this is probably my best bet. We've kind of stalled this out here a little bit. Oh my gosh. I need an ExVeemon. Okay, what are the effects on this thing? Security attack +1 and it has reboot. No block. Oh, we should have blocked. He might not attack with it. I think we just lose. Maybe not. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know if that was the right call, but we'll see. I would honestly, like, kill for an ExVeemon right now. Like, if I draw into an ExVeemon, we're golden. Because I have... Yeah, I have another Paildramon in hand. So if we draw into an ExVeemon, we are golden. Oh, I think we just lose. That's fine. That is also fine. Digivolve. You have got to be kidding me. Where is my ExVeemons? Oh my gosh. I literally have game. Pretty much. If I can just Digivolve into... If I can just draw into an ExVeemon. And I'm literally seeing everything but an ExVeemon. Oh, that didn't count? Well, that's upsetting. And there's the ExVeemon. little late. A little late. I think we just lose this, you guys. I think we just lose this. Yeah, I think we just lose. GG's. I could attack, but they're just going to block me. Why not? Yeah. I could just attack, but they're just going to block me. Yeah. Not drawing into that ExVeemon really hurt. If we had drawn into this a turn earlier, we could have won because the Paildramon would have suspended all of the Digimon. Yeah, we lose. Yep, because the Paildramon would have suspended all their Digimon. We would have been able to attack twice, and we could have Digivolved into the So we just got bad hand on that one. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that one. All right. What do we got here? This is not terrible, actually. I'm gonna keep this. What are we playing against? Ooh, we're playing against Diaboromon. This should be good. Okay. This should be good. I have no idea how to play against this deck. We're probably going to lose. Alright, so we're going to Digivolve into Veemon. We're going to Digivolve into ExVeemon. I think we just play the Wormmon. Grab the Stingmon. Okay. I feel like this is good. So our next turn, we can promote this. Digivolve this to this. The only issue is... Oh, he left us with 2 memory. Beautiful. What does this thing do? Alright, so we're going to promote that. We're going to Digivolve into this Stingmon. And then we're going to... Where is it? DNA Digivolve. You know, I guess I technically could have attacked with the ExVeemon first since it has jamming. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. I will not lie. I was really hoping to draw into an Imperialdramon there. Honestly, I feel like we just Megadeath this. They'll put him to 5, though. I don't really want to give them 5 memory, do I? Not particularly. I don't have another Stingmon in hand, so we'll grab that. So the beautiful thing here is at least this doesn't suspend for this unsuspend for this turn, which gives us a bit more options here. Oh, nothing unsuspends. That's unfortunate. Okay, I need a play here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Digivolve into this. Not helpful. I need a play. That was really good. I guess I just Digivolve into this. Leave them at 1. Of course, now I draw the dragon mode. I'm assuming this attacks into that, which I'm honestly kind of okay with because I do have... Oh, he's going straight for me. Yay, we won. Yeah, we definitely had the game there. The Imperialdramon definitely came in handy. Definitely came in handy. All right, what are we playing? Oh, we're going first. Oh, that is my ear. I actually kind of like this hand. Yes, we don't have a lot of Digivolving options, but I do have these two, which makes me very happy. We are going to keep this hand. And we are going first. So I'm going to Digivolve into this. Honestly, I'm probably going to play this. Or should I play... No, this one's the better one to play. I feel very good about this hand. I feel very good about this open. Yokomon. You may place 1 level 3 from your hand as this... Ooh. Oh, is this... Lunamon. Digimon World Dawn. Oh, we're playing against Mirage Galgamon. This is exciting. Well, that's weird. That's mean. Oh, that's terrifying. Okay, we need a new strategy here. That was probably not the right play. I definitely think I should have kept the Veemon in the breeding area. I definitely think I should have kept the Veemon in the breeding area. We definitely boo-booed here. Definitely boo-booed. But that's okay. There was a definite boo-boo here. This is kind of terrifying. I'm not going to lie to you. Damn. Okay, this deck is real good. I feel like my actual play is... I feel like this is my actual play. This deck is kind of terrifying. I kind of love it. I really need to get it. I would really love to get a Davis in play so I can constantly be setting my memory to 3. Since it feels like this deck is really, really good at dropping my... I don't understand how it got out, though. Oh, that is an ultimate. Yeah, I guess. Oh, never mind. I'm just bad at looking at levels, apparently. I'm just bad at looking at levels. It's all good. So we're at 0. Okay. I could theoretically start doing Stump here. Because this I can play. This is the DNA Digivolve option. Okay. We want to draw. Oh my gosh, I forgot. I forgot about the effect. Oh no. Oh, we're done for. We are done for. I mean, theoretically, we're winning. That's something to be proud of, right? Oh man, we are. Ugh. This is not good, you guys. This is not good. He just went to 5 memory. We just straight up lose. Now he's going to play that, and he can bounce that back now to get more memory. Can he? No, okay. It had to be at the start of his main phase. Okay. Oh my gosh, he just got his turn. This is insane. Oh my god, this is my first time playing Ink's Mirage Galgamon. This deck is insane. He's back at 5 memory. This is madness. That was crazy. It was my turn and then it wasn't my turn. What is this? Is it because I wore the Pokemon shirt to record this? This thing has jamming. Thankfully, it doesn't have anything that. Okay, that sucked. I needed all of those cards. I needed all of those cards. The ExVeemon actually hurts the most here. The ExVeemon actually hurt the most. Oh my god. This is insane. It's like I feel like I just lose at this point. It's a good thing none of this stuff can unsuspend, or else I'd be in a world of trouble. Also, I kind of want to play this deck now. It's kind of terrifying. Okay. Now, what can I do? Absolutely nothing. The beautiful thing here is at least this leaves me with one security left. So we do have... He's going to go to 3 anyway. I might actually play this. Okay. If I can survive this turn, I think I can win. If I can survive this turn, I think I can win. Nothing has security attack plus. If he's playing some of the Digivolves onto a Tamer, we could be in a little bit of trouble. But if not, I think we're okay. 3 attacks. None of these have security plus. Yeah, 3 attacks. Nothing has security plus. If I can get... Holy crap. So much memory. If I can get through this turn, I think we're okay. His hand is 13. That's kind of scary. That was my Tamer. I needed that. What? Oh, God, we lose. That would have been handy, like, way earlier. Okay. Okay. Oh. This would be a really good... Oh, it has jamming. I can't even do anything with it. This would be a really good time to... That is not a Megadeath. We definitely lose. That was a... Yep, we definitely lose that. That was fantastic. Fantastic.